New from 88 Films is Seven Blood-Stained Orchids, and it's one of those soft touch cases that are super cool. I really do like this slipcase it's on this movie, and it's basically a Giallo from Umberto Lengi, definitely following in the footsteps of Argento here. It's a rather safe, down the middle kind of Giallo movie involving our two main characters of Mario and Giulia. Now, these are a young couple who, after a couple of murders, are on a train when Giulia is attacked and is left for dead, but she doesn't die. It's a wound that's not fatal to her, but the police put in the papers that she has died, and these two people start to go on an investigation to try and find out why these women are being killed. There seems to be 7 that are being targeted, and through their investigation they discover that they all stayed at a hotel on one fateful night, and that must lead to the events of why people are being killed. But it's your basic kind of Giallo. We get our killer in the form of a black hat, black raincoat wearing individual who likes to stalk and slash his victims in various manners. We get our two heroes who work as kind of a Scooby team trying to discover the mystery. We get a detective as well who's a little bit perturbed with their investigation, but they're doing their work for him, so he kind of doesn't really bother too much. And it really does have a sort of basic feel to a Giallo about it. It's not overly complicated, it's fairly well set up, it's not overly bloody, and it has a fairly well-rounded mystery at the heart of it. It's not one of these ones where the killer comes out the blue and you're like, who? That seems weird. It really does feel very conventional, and that's not a bad thing about it. If you're looking to get into Giallo or Gialli at all, then Seven Blood-Stained Orchids is a great way to start, because it kind of sets up the basic tropes of Gialli completely. Now, I really did like the killer and the way he stalks and slashes his victims throughout this. You get some nice individual kills in this. This is one that likes to play with his victims, taunting them. There's some needless brutality within the movie, which you tend to get with Lenzi, but it's not overt or in your face as some of his other movies. There is one scene where the killer has killed cats, just I think to torment the victim that he's about to kill. But I really did like this one. I liked the pairing of Mario and Giulia. I liked the detective at the heart of it. I liked some of the various women that are going to get killed off in various scenes, because they all were extremely fun. It's well shot, it's bright and colourful, and it's just a whole lot of fun. Sometimes it's just good enough to be good enough. You don't need to be exceptional, you don't need to be poor. Just being in the middle can be acceptable sometimes. I've seen my fair share of good Gialli, and I've seen my fair share of bad Gialli, and this one, being right in the middle, just hit that sweet spot. It's been a few months since I saw one, and I loved what I saw. It's not as good as, say, Lenzi's other one, like Eyeball, which is a little bit more complete and a little bit more playful, but this one just, it hits all the right beats. It does everything well enough to be entertaining. It has a great reveal at the end of it, where it gives you enough of the information drip fed throughout the movie to make it feel like it was, you know, part of the story, complete there at the beginning, not just threw in at the end because they have to have a wacky killer. Seven Blood-Stained Orchids has the blood, the kills, the masked killer, the mystery at the heart of it. It has everything you could possibly want in a Giallo. The transfer looks amazing, it's well shot, it has nice colours, nice music, some good performances, and it's just an all-round really decent Gialli. I really did kind of like this. It's one that I will go back and watch again. It's just fun, it's effortless, it's easy to watch, doesn't gross you out with the blood, doesn't overly tax me when I'm watching it. It's just a fun flick to watch. Have you seen Seven Blood-Stained Orchids? Let me know in the comment box below. I'll see you next time on Man v Film.